Also, yung kulay dito, ang ganda ng reflection.
Oo.
Baba tayo konti.
Cheers! 6 a.m. flight, which means it's currently just 4:30 a.m. Thank God for Cathay Pacific's dun dun wonton noodle soup. This will keep me alive. And 10 minutes after, killed it. 15 minutes after, killed it again. They also have pork casino now. Yes. Yes. And I'm alive! So we arrived today at 8 a.m. We're on the 6 a.m. flight of Cathay Pacific, which meant that we all woke up around 3:30 before. I woke up maybe around 3:40 because I'm that girl who always likes to cram because, you know, I needed sleep. I only got 2 hours of sleep. And I'm so jealous because my roomie, Laureen Uy, slept when we arrived. And I was just working.
Hello, what was your fault? You just stayed.
Sige, i-rob mo pa. But now, our first order of business, guess what?
Wala pa.
Wala pa. Food. So we're at Crystal Jade, which is just at World Trade Center, which is super convenient because it's beside Excelsior, which is where we're staying. And it's my hood. I call it my hood because on Causeway Bay is my hood. So currently it's just me and Laureen, but Lissa and Kryz will be joining us later on. Abangan ang susunod na kabanata. When you're down to the last portion. And you're trying to be gracious. I was just waiting. I saw that Laureen didn't get it right. So sabi ko, are you gonna eat that pa? And she goes, no, it's yours. And I was like, yes! Yes!
Wanted it all along.
But at least I pretended to be shy. That's what true friends are for. So we're now finally walking around Hong Kong. We're currently in Chungwon Central area and it decided to rain on us. Di pa kami nag-OOTD.
Ang ganda ng wall ko dyan.
Ah, okay. Balik pa tayo. So do we shoot you?
How?
Mababasa ka and then ako hindi. Because we need to protect the camera. Wait lang. So I will finish this vlog before I continue navigating our way. Currently, there's a signal number 3 here in Hong Kong.
Ang lucky natin.
Yes. The sun finally came out! And within 5 minutes, na-avail namin ng bonggang-bongga yung sun. Nakapag-OOTD kami ng bonggang-bongga.
Talaga live.
Yeah, kasi di mo malaman, it's signal number 3, you'll never know. Just
What?
like love, it will just catch you by surprise. Such a pretty view here in Excelsior. Me? Ay, nandun ka pala! Kamusta ka na? Okay. I love you. I love you. Get it? I love you. Okay.
Your humor talaga.
Okay, bye. Grabe siya, oh. So this is where we're staying in Hong Kong. We're staying in a suite. Just kidding. But we're getting a special tour with the Excelsior girls. And this is one of their best rooms. Look at that. There's a separate like living area. And then here is the bedroom of the queen, aka me. Nakuha mo na yung 5 minutes of fame mo, diba? Ako naman. So this is my bed. And these are my ladies in waiting, Kryz and Lissa. Gusto ko yung willing ka pero si Lissa hindi siya willing maging lady in waiting. I see. Single kasi si Lissa kaya chine-check out niya so yun kailangan laging may panawagan. Yes?
Call now at 0917
Apply na kayo! So si Kryz di siya lady in waiting, bugaw po siya. Bimben! In case you haven't noticed, we're now complete as I was saying kanina. Nadarating rin si Lissa and si Kryz and now they're here! We're now complete! We're now complete! We're now complete! We're now complete! Mukha! Busy po si Laureen because she's time-lapsing like a true
What?
vlogger slash influencer.
It
Influencing
looks like
people.
this angle. Like...
Hindi ko kasalanan, hindi ko mag-adjust. Lord, stop! Tussauds egg tart. It's only
In Hong Kong.
It's only available here at Espresso, which is at Excelsior Hotel. We've been really attentive the entire tour, but when she said egg tart, we're like, egg tart!
Nag-wild kami and short. Also yung kulay dito, ang ganda ng reflection. Baba tayo konti.
Yes, please. So fresh, so creamy, so hot.
Lao.
So good. Cheers!
Lao. Whatever you'll get, I'll get. So, two na lang.
But, wala pa kasama sa Lissa sa vlog ko eh, kasi kanina pa And now, we're at the rooftop. So pretty. And now, we're ending the tour with drinks and snacks and this view again. Looks like it's gonna be a good first day here in Hong Kong. And our drinks are here. It's so pretty. Cheers! Thank you, Excelsior. How to drink? So refreshing.
Really good.
Drinks. Good morning. So today is day number 2 here in Hong Kong, and we're currently at the peak. We're on the way to see Madame Tussauds Hong Kong. It's the flagship Madame Tussauds in the entire Asia. Hopefully lang mahanap namin siya. Mitch, our guide, does not know where Madame Tussauds is or how to go there, but it's here in the peak. Hopefully we'll find it. I will report back. And we're here! Oh my god, it's Nicole Kidman! Oh my god, it's Kryz Uy! Oh no, she's real! But wait, before we go in to Madame Tussauds, what are we doing? Lunch! Eat! Food! Apparently, this is cheese mochi. Time to taste it. I'm so sad. I can't eat shrimp. Sashimi platter.
We have salmon, which is from the Kagoshima prefecture.
Salmon and
And the hamachi, the food
Hamachi,
and
I
also
can
from
eat.
Please enjoy it. Okay, good.
Thank
You're welcome.
you.
You're welcome.
So hamachi good, salmon good, shrimp. Oh my god, I'm so happy. More Japanese food in Japanese food. And now we have takoyaki. Everyone's already giving up, but I'm still ready to fight. And after 10 years, 8 days, and 2 hours, we're finally at dessert. We thought lunch would never end, but we're finally here. But I'm still fighting strong. Laureen is also fighting strong. Kryz not so much anymore. Lissa, give up. Lissa is still trying to fight it.
It's good.
Oh my god, yung sabi ng abs ni Lissa, no, please, no more dessert. So we just finished with lunch, and now we're off to Madame Tussauds to meet Maring Kendall, Maring Angelina, kumpare, Steph Curry. Paano yung spell? K-E-R-I. Steph Curry. May proof na caught on cam ka pa. Dito talaga. Kumpare. Okay, Steph Curry. Jackie Chan, our friend Obama. Lots and lots of our friends will be there. The Queen. Look at this line. There's so many people trying to meet our comadres and compadres. Oh my god, so many paparazzis! Yes, so the first room that will greet you is the Hong Kong Glamour room. So these are like the biggest Hong Kong stars. I'm not really familiar with the Hong Kong stars, so please forgive me, but they look like legit stars. So aside from the Hong Kong stars, there's also the A-listers. There you go! Benedict Cumberbatch. She looks so lifelike. Oh my god. And Maring Angelina. So before, Angelina was beside kumparing Brad Pitt, who is now single and able, so ako na lang daw katabi niya.
Give na give ka rin
We're now on to the fashion zone, and we're so excited. Matt and Kendall Jenner is probably here. She's probably waiting for me. My sister from another mister. Oh, Kendall be working it! Oh my god, it's Johnny Depp! Woo! So when you get here at the fashion room, you get to walk on this runway, and then when you reach here, you're gonna see yourself. There you go! And there's your audience. So you get to be a fashion model for a quick 5 minutes. I don't think I was able to show you guys Robert Pattinson, but he was there. And then now we're on to the historical area. So that's why my padding bodyguard over here is here. Oh my god, he feels really real. Hope he's not real. He might arrest me. And we'll see a lot of the political leaders here, like Mr. Trump over there, adding Barack Obama over there. And we also have the Queen over here, King Philip. And now on to Yayoi, the Sama exhibit. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Yayoi already because I've showed you guys Yayoi during my Finland vlog, and they have a small snippet of it here in Madame Tussauds. So now we're at the World Premium Room, and it's all where the Hollywood stars are, Asian stars are, so it's like the A-listers. Oh my god, it's Audrey Hepburn! Time to have breakfast at Tiffany's! Yes! So what's for breakfast, Mare? Oh my, ang dami nga natin. For you gamers, now this is the Warcraft zone. And if you wear that mask over there, it's virtual reality. So cool! Now we're at the Kung Fu zone! The game! Yes, so many interactive zones. It's Bruce Lee! We're now at the Korean room, and you'll see My Love from the Stars over there. Our height seems pretty perfect together. And we've got another Korean drama star here. It's the cutest area, I think, for me. The colors are super duper cute. We've got Super Junior over here. You make a good band, right? And then we've got another star over here. There's even a Korean cafe looking place. More K-pop. Nick Hun, right? He's from Super Junior. Oh my god, there's another K-pop star. I hope you enjoyed our concert. I'm so sorry the tickets were already sold out. We're gonna come back to the Philippines really soon for another concert, right? Anong K-pop group name namin is Camille. Now we're at the sports room. There's Stephen Curry, or sabi nga Lydian. Steph Curry. Steph Curry. We've got David Beckham over there. Oh my god, this is Yao Ming. He's so tall. Guys, I'm up to his chest. That's his real height, according to them. Like, everyone here, it's super lifelike. The height that you see of the wax figures, that's their real height. And this is Madame Tussauds herself. This is the behind-the-scenes room. So they're gonna show you what goes on behind the scenes of this museum. So they basically show the process. Grabe, they're so precise. They were telling us that in order for this wax figure to come alive, they asked the actors or the celebrities or actresses or K-pop stars to like sit really, really in the pose that they want to be in. They're gonna try to keep that pose for around 5 hours, and while they're doing that, they're gonna measure everything. Like, they use like an eyeliner pencil to put specific points on their face, and they measure each and every part to make sure that everything's super lifelike. So no, they're not covered in some sort of like weird wax thing, right? No, everything is just measured, 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 measured. Imagine having to sit there in the same position for 5 hours. And they say that the hair that they use is real human hair, and per wax figure, it actually costs them $200,000 plus in pesos, it's 12 million per wax figure. Grabe, the amount of work and money that they put on these wax figures. But that's why, even though it's that expensive, when you come to Madame Tussauds, you can still touch all the wax figures. You can get close to them, you can kiss them, you can hug them, you can do anything as long as you don't steal them or damage them. But yeah, super nice. And now we're in the final room. These are the legendary musicians. Michael Jackson, of course. The Beatles. Adding Elvis Presley, looking so dapper. Oh no, I don't know her. But she looks awesome, slaying it. Group shot with my band members. And then over here we've got Madonna marrying Tay-Tay. Maybe part of the Tay-Tay gang. Taylor? Yeah? Yeah? I see a smile, so that was confirmation. She has officially welcomed me to the group. Lady Gaga! Look, this is her real height apparently. She's really petite. So now we're at the last room, which is the animation room. So first person to greet us is Spider-Man. He is climbing over one of the Hong Kong buildings because we are in Madame Tussauds Hong Kong. Then finally, for the little girls, we've got Hello Kitty and some cute little areas here. So it's really for the family. See, everyone's enjoying. And over here, we've got piggies. Oh my god, my favorite piggies. Oh, interactive. Interactive. And we're done. So that was my entire Madame Tussauds experience. It was really different from what I expected because I thought that it was just like a wax museum where you'll see a bunch of wax figures. And I didn't know that it was so interactive, that there were so many different themes per room, and it wasn't just like random artists just displayed in front of you. Everything was really well thought of. Like you'll see the background really matching the artist that's on display, and then you'll also see a lot of interactive rooms where kids can play, and you can also do a lot of different like cool stuff. You can pretend to be right beside them, and you can pretend to be forming a puzzle. It's super interactive. It's definitely not what I imagined it to be, but good surprise. So we're now back in Central. This was where Laureen and I were yesterday, and while going around we saw a potential shoe for Kryz's wedding, which is why we're going back to the store to check it out now with Kryz. Hopefully she'll really like it, because she really did like it, and gonna see the potential wedding shoes soon. This is it.
Yeah, it's the last one. Oh my gosh. All over the world? What? Or just in Hong Kong? Oh, and we're only 10.
The bride approves. Let's see if her feet approves.
Oh no, it's small.
Oh no! It's not small, it's not. Pinilit.
Oh no, it's so beautiful pa, Kryz.
It's so small, like my feet look like this.
Let's change.
I love my feet. It's so no polish.
So this is Crystal trying to figure out if she should buy this, even if it's not her size. So pretty.
It's too small. Yes, it's very obvious.
So we're currently back in Causeway Bay. We're just gonna do some quick shopping before dinner. But before that, street food first. We're gonna get some spicy fish ball and egg pops. We're my ever so present partner, Laureen Uy, already buying our food. And food is here! We're now back in our room. We just freshened up, changed outfit ng konti. But we're now off to dinner at Lily and Bloom, and maybe we'll have some drinks, just some drinks. And because of that, I'm gonna leave my vlog here. See you guys tomorrow. So I'm now at the airport alone. The girls are still at the hotel probably. I have an earlier flight than everyone because I'm off to another flight today. I'm feeling a bit sad because I'm alone, but it's okay. I'm gonna be experiencing the lounge anyways, so I could just chill there and just sleep because last night was a long night. So this is the newest lounge here in Hong Kong Airport by Cathay Pacific. It's called The Deck. It's near Gate 16. The reason why I chose it is because I've never actually seen it yet. I usually go to the cabin or the bridge, which is usually closer to the flights going to Manila. So yeah, so I'm really happy because there's a lot of food choices, but of course I went for the wonton because when you're in Hong Kong, you need wonton. second round of food is here. Thank you. So that's it for me. I've been well fed. I'm off to my flight. It was such a good trip because I was with my girls again. Although it's a work trip, it's still so much fun whenever we're all together. And thank you so much Cathay Pacific and Madame Tussauds. My first time in a wax museum. Super duper cool. And I hope that you guys like this vlog and make sure to leave a comment below and give me a thumbs up. Here's to more travels!